Let's see how this goes. Give it a quick drive. I might change the brakes. Let me do one more thing here. I'd like to get some more oversteer in it. I know I've tried to tune this car, and it's been a bit of a pain. So let's see if I can dial it in a bit more this time around. Looks cool though, right? Yeah, it's not bad. Like, it oversteers in some spots where I'm happy, and then it just doesn't in others. So I'm gonna put the brakes a little bit more forward. Or sorry, more to the rear. I'm also going to put this down. I'm gonna stiffen this a bit. Would you be faster switching from auto to manual? Absolutely. Absolutely. You'll find pace with that. Way more control over the gearing and way more control over your car. And the power band, everything. And faster shifting. Definitely need to use first gear. Okay, what can this thing do? I'm not expecting much out of it. Oh, hold on. Not quite. I need to run shorter gearing up top for sure. The gearing in general needs to be redone. Hello again, Skunk. How's it going? What's up, Ash? Wait, that's not the real one, right? With the underscore? Or does the actual one have the underscore? It is you? Okay. Was not sure. Although anybody could say it's you. What a troll that is, Ash. What a troll. No. I might move the brakes still further back, to be honest. It's not really turning into the corners on brakes as I want it to. Also make the diff a bit more aggressive. Yeah, the AMCs are different, right? Is manual with clutch faster with a race transmission? I'm on manual without clutch. Yeah, turn on manual with clutch. You don't actually have to use the clutch at any point unless you're shifting to reverse or to first gear from reverse. Ghost. So if I throw it in more, it definitely turns more under braking. That's better. Hold on to it. So, like, it's really aggressive and rotates sometimes. Just inconsistent a little bit. That's fine, I can drive it. I just don't want to make sure that I don't overdrive these corners. Or else I'm going to get myself into trouble. Like that. And that's why you got kicked though, Roberto. Trying to drive the auto union? Hang on to it. Fairly decent. That thing's leaderboard as heck. What the hell? That auto union's OP. Come on, car. Not even a 30. Pain. Alright, I've got like 5/10 in T1 alone. What's the split? Okay, almost 4. Come on. Either way, I'm gonna get absolutely smoked. Turn in the grass. See, that's what I don't want to happen, especially in traffic. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna stop. No, I'll leave it. Whatever. I'll put this up. Just a tick.
30 seconds to restart.
Whee. Okay, class, and we've got a challenge coming in from Ghost. Use the AMC Rebel, the machine, as it says on the back. I'm going to launch off the line because I am severely outgunned here at Spa. The problem is I don't have a launch gear, but what? Okay. Let's just stick inside. I'm going to get hit for sure. Oh, I didn't get hit. Well, this has been an interesting start so far. 4 wide? Why not? It's only 2. We got people crashing on the straights, off the line, everything. This guy's heavily on the brakes. Coming back across the track and across the track again. And now I am chalked with everyone in their run up the hill compared to me. Hopefully I have enough power to keep up with these two. Yep. Give me 8th. Do I go for 7th? No, I'm not going for 7th. So he is on the brakes a lot more than I would expect out of a car like that. Cover off 8th place. Yeah, if that car didn't get sideways multiple times up the hill, honestly, I feel like 99% of people would have completely taken that guy out as he came back across the track like 15 times, but I didn't have the heart to do it. And I paid for it. But I would have been way up there if it wasn't for that. Turn. This thing does not like high-speed corners, and that's all Spa is. Making it work, though. Around the outside. Drop it down an extra gear to get some extra turn in. Okay, 5th place. In this boat. Get a good run out of the corner. We're covered off for now. For now is a big asterisk. 6th place. See if I have enough pace to catch 5th. I might drop one, to be honest, but we'll see. Not a good exit on my part. Car in front of me does have quite a bit of penalty, so that's helpful. I do have decent power out of corners. What does this thing have? 518? Nothing too crazy, but not too bad. Little floaty up top. Could use a bit more downforce. Not that I could actually get any more downforce, but it's fine. I'd rather change the gearing, but it's good enough to survive. Okay, I've got a pack in front of me. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Luckily, them being in that pack will slow them down. Means I should be able to catch up to them. Should is the key word. If this muscle car can make it happen. Turn. Looks like 5th is getting dropped a little bit, maybe? We'll see. Maybe he just has straight line speed and the other two have handling. Yeah, he caught back up. This could get interesting, though. If I can just close the gap a little bit more. Within touching distance. I'll get a good run out of this corner. That's one pass. Couple cars with penalty up front, though. That's gonna help. A bit hot. Okay, so I've definitely got straight line speed on 5th place. Is it enough? I don't know. No. I did the same thing earlier. That's so unfortunate. That was so close, too. 0.2 could be worse. Could be worse. Turn. I think the car that just got into 3rd place is gonna start taking off, though. Let's see if I can make a move for 4th. This thing is just a boat to drive around a track like this, though. Does not like the high speed. Uh-oh, here comes Skunk. And his handling. But I should be able to pull on him, although he will get some draft, which is nice for him and his pace. Just barely out of touch from 4th place, though. Here he comes. No, so much more speed around that corner than I have. I will pull out of this corner way faster than he does. Thanks to my V8 power. If I can get some draft on 4th, we might be in business. I got a good run up the hill. A little bit of draft. Not much, but enough to help a bit. I do have that 0.2 penalty, which isn't helping. Oh, 3rd place went way off. And he's got a lot of penalty time. Right now, 4th place is set to take 3rd. If I can find a way around him and gap him by just 0.2, I could be on the podium. Oh, did he go too wide? No. Come on, car, hang in there. No! Whoa! Very close to going too wide. No, I don't have enough for him. And I think 3rd place gapped enough that he is clear with his penalty too. He's way up the road now. Almost caught 2nd. Pretty happy with that though in a car like this. I will take 5th place. Few mistakes here and there, but I mean this thing was pushing so hard it was tough to drive. Pretty consistent for the most part in the 29s there. I actually got, what is that, 3rd fastest lap? Yeah, 3rd fastest lap. Behind these two. So the Miata ended up only 4/10 ahead of me after his penalties, so very close. The car in front of me did just pass him with his penalties, so got lucky there. I'd say that's a respectable run out of the Rebel though. Yeah, this thing's kind of junk though.
Great work.
Honestly,
We finished P5.
I always talk about it where I should go through some of my cars and just scrap a bunch of them and keep a few and pace test a bunch and thin my herd, as one might say. This car would probably be a sacrifice